also the Managing Director and the CEO for Lead India Foundation. So I've been here in this part of Loudoun for over 2 decades now. I've seen that we are together, united as a faith community, as community leaders, when there's a time of crisis, when there's time need for intervention, when there's a time for rescue, when there's time for relief, when there's time for rehabilitation. I applaud the government, the policymakers, the law enforcement officials who do an incredible job at reaching out the community and standing with us shoulder to shoulder, being in our homes, sharing our food, knowing about our culture, inquiring about how we are. So it touches us home. Back in Sri Lanka, we have a monumental loss of lives. I think it is terribly inhuman for somebody to kill and cause such a huge conflict. But now, to prevail over that, the human spirit is supreme. So human being is being human. So that is on display tonight at Loudoun County, and I would request Sheriff Mike Chapman to say a few words, and also we have Chair Randall. She's also going to join in.
Thank you. Well, first of all, I want to make sure that everybody knows our hearts go out to the victims, to the families of everybody who lost their lives out there in Sri Lanka, the hundreds of people, and all the victims that we've seen suffer in all these horrible, horrific acts of terrorism across the globe. I want to thank the Hindu community and so many members of the interfaith community, the religious leaders, the Muslim community, the Jewish community, the Christian community, the Sikh community. Everybody has pulled together to be part of this event tonight to make sure that that the world sees our unity and sees how well we work together as a community. It makes me proud to be with the Loudoun County government. It makes me proud to be a representative of the citizens of this county when I see how well this community works together, how much they care for each other, and it actually makes our job much easier because we can communicate with everybody across the board. They all look out for each other, and that really does help make our job easier. So I want to thank the Hindu community. I want to thank all the religious leaders that were part of this event tonight for all they've done to pull it together and to show Loudoun County, Virginia, the United States, and the world as to how we feel and how we work together to try to keep anything like that from happening here. Thank you.
The death toll is nearing 300 people in Sri Lanka. 300 people who died because of the God that they worship. You know, a couple of months ago it was the Tree of Life Church in Pittsburgh, the synagogue in Pittsburgh. Not so many weeks ago it was New Zealand in a mosque where we lost Muslim brothers and sisters, and today we are mourning Christians in Sri Lanka. Who you worship should not be a reason for you to ever suffer, let alone lose your life. And what we have to do, people who are good, people who know better, people who want to speak out, we have to do this. We have to come out. We have to push back. It is not enough for us to be silently not racist. We have to be actively anti-racist and come out and support our brothers and sisters in the Hindu community and the Baha'i community and the Sikh community and the Muslim community and the Jewish community and the Christian community. We have to come together and support one another. I would hope that this is the last time that I will have to attend a vigil like this. But if it is not, I will say this. As chair of the county, and just as a human being who cares, I will be here every time. I will never get used to this. My soul will never, ever get used to people dying because of a God that they serve. We will come out every time because there are so many more of us who are good than people who would seek to do harm. And we will come out and we will be good louder. We will be good louder than the people who are bad. That is our commitment. I'm so sorry to be here tonight, but I thank you all for joining us.
Thank you, Chair Randall. You summarized it pretty well. That for evil to triumph, all it needs is for good men and women to do nothing. So here we are today to say that is not going to happen on our watch. Thank you, Mike Chapman, the Sheriff of Loudoun County, for sharing your message to 1 billion Hindus. So thank you so much. Dhanyawad.
Good evening, everyone. Today we all like faith people, we are here to condemn the act happened in Sri Lanka. There is almost more than 200 people lost their lives. So we are going to stand up together from all the communities, Indian, Hindu, Muslim, Christian, and all regions people were here to condemn the act, and we are going to stay together and live together in Loudoun County. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Kavita Chella. I'm the Telangana Development Forum President. I'm representing the organization, and also as a community leader, when I heard this, my heart broke out, and I want to support and condemn all these things going on, all the loss. So many, more than 300 people lost their lives, and so many people got hurt. And we need to do something. We need lots of prayers are needed for them, for all the injured people. They need to come back, and there's a lot of organizations like this is a candle vigil they're doing, and all these associations, they came together as a support to each other, as a brotherhood and livelihood. And I really appreciate all the government officials, the mosque head and all, and he presented he invited all the organizations, and everybody stepped up, everybody came together with joining hands. They want to help, they want to do something. This is heartbreaking to everybody, not one person. I wish we could do something, but we need to stop this. We are hearing so many of these every day, and something we have to do. And if there is anything from the organization point of view, on a personal level or anything, we are there as and from Telangana Development Forum. We are really sorry for what all this happened, and thank you for letting us know and being part of this community.
Thank you.